It's week 3 of the NFL, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Tigers and the Wizards. Next on Madden NFL 25.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, or should I say Dean Olson, because tight end you doesn't happen without you. And we've got a great matchup here. We've got two of the best at your position in the current game right now.
And Mike, when I came into the league, almost 20 years ago, there was a handful of really elite tight ends. But doesn't it just seem, especially over these last couple of years, every single team, at least the ones that make their mark and find themselves in the playoffs, can...
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of the load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, this team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to get this one on the ground. A gain there of 10 yards. That's enough for a first down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, faking the give. Quick throw, taken in. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. He'll drop to throw. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now a timeout for injury. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So on 4th down, they'll call out the field goal unit. This from 45 yards away. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Wizards will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll throw out of the gun. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Here's a first carry for their running back. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up.
Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Here's a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line, and that is enough for a first down. First down. Throwing now from the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. He'll try to run for it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
So, 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. This will be from 47 yards. His kick is perfect. And the visitors will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Wizards offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Off he goes. So a field goal apiece here in that first quarter. 3-all is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Slot receiver headed right. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup. Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
A pickup of 12 yards, and that will be a 1st down. Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now a give up the middle. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. They'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Tigers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The extra point is good, and the visitors take a 10-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Wizards offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Up the middle they go. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Back to throw. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Following the penalty, they'll run it. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 14.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st, so it'll bring up 4th down. On comes the punter now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. Now he takes off. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning. here in this first half. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle, and he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw again. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
First down, Tigers.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to the air one more time. And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the visitors move out in front by the score of 17-3. Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we send you to Orlando, we'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started out in the Sooner state of Oklahoma, where you see the final score there. The Oilers get back over 500 as they win their 2nd in 3 tries. highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break. But I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Tigers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position, instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the... In trouble, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Holding offense.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, we're on the verge of surrendering 2 points. Well, maybe he's counting a little bit, Mike, on this defense being in pass mode, and maybe you can catch him off guard with the run call. In this case, the defense was ready for all of it. They hold them to no gain. They're going to have to bring out the punt team.
The Tigers line up for the punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Perhaps he didn't get all of it. Their catch is taken right around midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
A quick throw right side. They get 15 on that game. That's enough for a 1st down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Now give on the ground. They'll stick with him again. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, here's a handoff. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. They'll throw out of the gun. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Wizards.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing now from the gun. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. They did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. And now the punting unit will come on. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They send the tight end in motion. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Quickly, he gets it out to his right. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. 3rd and long. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Wizards out for this punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Tigers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Wizards offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught left side by Burton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down. Back to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
The Tigers offense ready to see what they can do. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
They send him right out of the slot. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that third down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
Punt team out, ready to send this one away. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Over the middle, that's Burton. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
I love the timing between the receiver and the quarterback. It's a really nice route. He's going to take this up the field, and then when he pulls that string back and he comes out of his break, the ball is there immediately. You can't wait for the receiver to actually look. This ball is well in the air before that receiver comes out of his.
Following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 3rd down, 3 to go. Here's a designed run. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
The Wizards out for the punt, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The home team's offense ready to take over once again. And time again, Greg, the yards on the ground have been very difficult to come by.
Yeah, and it really goes against conventional wisdom, Mike. You hear so often everyone talk about you run the ball to open up the pass, and really that's not necessarily true. Oftentimes when you're having trouble on the ground, the best way to open things up underneath is by passing the ball, and that could be a variety of ways. Throwing it downfield, screen passes, swing passes. Just get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and open things up.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now, 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wizards. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The visitors' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Back into traffic, but taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. He's going to tuck it and go. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. There's that man again. Another catch. Now this defense will use the 1st of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They'll run here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. They'll run. Now this defense will use a 3rd and final timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. So now a big spot coming here. This a potential game winner. Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Give them 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion. So it's a win for our visitors. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick. They walk away with the victory.
Here we go. Here we go.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.